This is probably going to be one of my longest videos because it's unedited from the dog's perspective of a active evasion trail where we had a very great trail layer, Tara, who put in some massive backtracks and some great obstacles for the dog to work through, and then actually laid a great proximity alert scent pool that she fled from when the dog got close. She also doubled back almost all the way to the starting point, or indeed she did go back to the starting point, and we had to figure that out as well. This is a completely double-blind trail for the handler and then also me, the observer. Wonderful trail, lots of things to learn. I highly recommend you pay attention to this video.
Hopefully they won't come and find me.
Okay, you're gonna have to pace yourself on this one, bud. You're going twice the distance of what you usually do, okay? Just remember that. So, since we're working on this active evader program, you're going to run into a backtrack that's set up here. I can't tell you when, but we should notice it by his behavior. When that happens, I just want you to let him work it. I won't help unless I have to, okay? But you may see some confusion on his part. It looks like things are maybe not as good as they were before. And if that happens, I just need you to be patient.
We're going slow enough.
You're doing good. Yeah, it's a good pace. You can maintain this for a long time. Good place to look for crushed vegetation. Right here. Okay, something happened here. See the change?
Yeah.
Something happened here. But look at his, see how his head's up? My guess is this is your first backtrack right here. You'll know when you get to the end of it because he'll come back. Or he'll peel off and find the correct one. Dogs do one of two things on backtracks. They bracket it, go to one end and come back to the other, and then find where the exit trail is, or they immediately find where the exit trail is.
Found it back there.
I think he did. It's either that or that was just a weird little loop that she did, because he went through it really smooth. And you know, a lot of dogs will do that. You know, some dogs just work these things really well naturally, and a single backtrack is pretty hard to screw them up with.
Okay?
Yeah, I think you're doing good. You can maintain this. How you feeling?
Good. Just don't want to kick yourself yet too.
You know, right now you're moving faster than your prey, most likely. You know, this is a fast walk. This is something that can be managed for miles, but something normally prey does not do.
It's going hard.
Well, that's because you got a good trail. I mean, this is easy to work. Good country. Okay, we got an open area with bare dirt. When we comes through, quickly scan for tracks. Right there. Right there, see? Now this is a massive oak. Take your time. One twisted ankle means a destroyed trail, right? Take your time. Hey, take your time going through this shit. Don't just break stuff like that. Remember the last class. Okay? Every trail is a tactical trail.
Hey guys, it's Tara here. I am doing a backtrack, and it starts right there, and I'm gonna go 50 yards that way, come back 25 yards, and then head to the right.
Okay, I don't think that was the backtrack that we did back there. I think you're in it now. Notice how much he slowed down? Everything's changed right here. He's working really good, but see how much more carefully he's working? He's also zigzagging back. Good place for tracks. Okay, this is it. This is definitely your first backtrack. This is your first challenge. This is the end of it, right here. Where he started, that was the beginning. Now it's time to become geographically in tune to where you've been. Okay? Just pick up the lead on the other side. This is the end, right here. No more, no further than this. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. He's a little confused. Okay, so now we're gonna have to cut that trail. He's gonna have to do it on his own. And hopefully he decides to circle on his own. What I like is he's going to the flank of the cross track. He's getting odor right here. But it's not, that's wind blown odor because the wind is from our back going here. So this is wind from the track that he's picking up. Hey Tara, I think we're at your first backtrack right now, so we're working real slow at this point. Yeah, we're at a crossroads. There's it looks like there's a four-way intersection. It seems that's where it's at. Ending. 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 He's got odor, but you don't have a track. You see that? So you've got wind-blown odor where he stopped right here. What he's doing is he's working the fringe of the odor. Okay, don't follow him because right now this is kind of hunting. Remember the intersection? Yep. I liked what he was doing here, how he was working the fringe. Notice how he's going with the wind because the wind is blowing this way. So he's trying to work the fringe of the cone. See how the ears are twisting? He doesn't have anything right now. He wants something badly. My suggestion is let him work down this road. Try not to guide him. He's getting a little bit of odor right there. You'll see it when he picks it up. What she did on this backtrack is I told her someplace in the middle of the trail, what I want you to do is go left or go about 100 yards, double back 100 yards, come back again 100 yards, and somewhere in the middle peel off. Ooh, that might be it. That might be your exit trail right here. You see that? I'm almost positive that's your exit trail. Now can he handle that? Maybe not, maybe not. That might just have been wind-blown odor. Ooh, there's more wind-blown odor. Never had anybody lay a backtrack for you before. So this is one of those times when you have to kind of think about how long are you going to work this? You know, are you going to watch the energy level of your dog fade? There's a meter that he has, the drive for the person that he's looking for. Some dogs can keep that meter going forever. Some dogs lose it pretty quickly. We've never challenged his meter before. This is the first time. So let's see what he does. But you see where he's taking you right back to, right? Okay, so what he's telling you is this is your backtrack area here. Now you have it geographically marked, and what we need to do is find the exit trail. And how would you find an exit trail if he can't do it?
I would go back up here
Uh-huh.
where I saw him where he really slowed down
Uh-huh.
and then cast him.
Why can't you do it from here? Because you're already here, you know where that began, you know where it's ending, so why don't you just start it from here if he can't find his way out? You're going to have to do one big circle around this area to try to cut that track.
Alright, I'm going to start down here and do that.
Well, why are you going out here? You know this is where it's ending, right?
Yeah, the end is here.
Okay, so why do we want to go in places where there's no scent? What we want to do is we want to circle the area where there is scent. And the scent is from here back about 75 yards that way. So we circle this area, not this area, because this area he's showing you there's nothing here.
Okay.
Okay? So let's
Okay, the wind's blowing right to the left. Let's go.
So my suggestion is one full lead length past where the track was, and then circle all the way around the obstacle. See how he has nothing, so keep him on a shorter lead, get him out to about 6 feet, maybe 4 to 6 feet, get him over here. You're going too far. Come over here. Quickly, quickly. And I want him on your outside, always on your outside, and you stay on the inside, and we're just going to walk and see if he cuts a track. You got to, no, don't follow him. You got to walk parallel to what we just did. You'll know when he picks it up. I think where we had it before was it, but I think he got dragged back into the, I think don't follow him. We got to keep parallel to where we were, which was over here. Shorter leash, keep him on the outside of you. This way. You'll know when he picks it up. No.
I mean, like this?
Yeah. Keep him to your outside, and I want you to walk parallel as much as you can. It's not, and watch your dog, not out ahead of you. You can go around that tree if you want. Oh, he just detected something there, but that wasn't a trail. That was just old odor. Okay. Okay, see how he's detecting it off to the left? So that's where your trail is, so you still know it's out there. You remember where it started?
That's a ditch.
Huh?
Right on this side of the ditch.
Okay, so what we want to do is cut it this way, past the ditch, and go past it, okay? So use the ditch as a boundary now, keeping him to your right. He's going to show you where that track was. He's going to react to that, but we need to keep going. Okay, do you remember where we came out? Okay, you need to keep him on a short lead. Look what you're doing again. Okay, so we got this road as a boundary, right? Remember we came out on the road?
Yep.
So this was the other boundary with the track on the inside. So what we're going to do is, what I want you to do is we're going to cut in right here and be 30 feet into the road and go that way.
Okay.
He doesn't have it, right? So why are you going that way? I told you 30 feet, not 30 yards. You can't get too far out of where you had the track. You just can't do it, okay? If you do, you're going to lose your track. Ooh, that might be it. Watch, watch, watch. That's it, buddy. Or that's odor. I think this might be it. Thing is he might be backtracking back. Yeah, he is. This is it, bud. Ha ha ha. See? That's how you do it. Nice to get back on trail again, isn't it?
And I felt something, you know, when you were coming in here, it changed.
Okay, so we're getting into an open area with some dirt. Great place for a track. Okay, look for a track over here.
Hey guys, Tarragon here. Going over this bridge right here. Hopefully I can lose Doc somewhere. Hopefully no gators.
Tara, we're crossing a dike right now, a gravel dike. We had to cut your track though, but I think I nailed exactly where you had it. We'll see on the GPS. Why do you think that is?
Because of the wind.
Okay, what's the wind doing?
Blowing it around.
It's blowing it into his face.
So it's that close?
Yeah, so no, it's telling you that he doesn't need to have his nose too close to the ground because the scent is blowing to him. The wind is coming from our left up here, kind of to the right and coming towards us.
Blowing off her or off the ground?
It's off the ground because he's not showing a proximity alert. There's no excitement. There's no change in behavior. Yep. Why is it going to change? Right. But we got to pay attention to this behavior because with that head up, as much as it was, we also don't want to lose the track. I think he's still in good odor though. Okay folks, this is Greg and Doc's first active evader trail, double blind. We got first through our 2 obstacles already, 2 more to go. Yeah, he's just kind of railroad tracking right now. So we got to remember this. I don't like how his head's just up. He's looking left to right. Doesn't seem to quite have the focus that he had. Doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't have trail. So we're going to have to pay real close attention and think that this track may bounce off this area somewhere. Okay? Good place for tracks. I see horse. I still think he's on. You see how he just deviated to the right like that? Leave that, get to work.
Leave it, Doc.
I think that was animal. Okay, look, good place for tracks right in here. Take your time in here. That's old. I think your track's back here somewhere. He's got some odor. Oh no, he's gonna grumpy. Oh, and you just stepped on a perfectly good track. You're like a frickin' bull in a china shop. Another great place for a track. Heads up. I'll look. Watch your dog now. Key point. Hope I have glass video enough for this whole thing. I got to keep checking and then switch out to my iPhone if this dies. You know, the interesting thing is Tara's not leaving a lot of tracks on purpose. She's avoiding doing it, but I got a good one right there and another one right there. Okay. This may be another backtrack. This could be the end of one, and he's going back. Let's see how he does this. He just may have nailed your backtrack, buddy. If this is a backtrack, he just worked through it the second time on his own. Okay, see how that head just really came up hard? And look how pointy those ears are. It's like a gun sight. Could be reaction to the open area.
Alright, this is where I'm doing my second backtracking, so I'm starting right there. I'm going to go 50 yards down that way, then come back 25 yards, and I'm going to head that way in the middle of the green field, so that whenever I see them coming, I can evade. Hey guys, Tara again here. This is my last location. This is where I'm kind of like hiding out. Whenever I brought up the camera before, I was at the other end of the field over there. So whenever they get close enough, I should be able to actively evade again. And they should be coming at the bottom of the field right over there. And then they should pop out sometime right over in those sections of the woods. So that should give me enough time to go on the run again.
This is new behavior. It's good odor. He's working something. That was nice. Good job with the lead. So we need to remember this spot, right? Yep. That's where you saw behavior change. What that behavior change is, we really are not sure. But we have to assume that it's either another... Okay, here we got a grumpy.
Alright, they are down there. There is Doc, and there they are. Oops, I'm a terrible camera girl. and then they're gonna backtrack a little bit, and then whenever they go back into the woods is whenever I'll actively evade.
Something happened here. This is interesting right here. That doesn't look really natural to me. That looks like a marker or some sort. So this may be another backtrack. So just remember that. Pay close attention in the open areas because you're going to get wind swirls here. That might be it right there. I bet you that's another backtrack. I'm going to look over here. Yeah.
She's had to leave tracks in here.
You think?
New boots.
Yeah, but she also weighs 90 pounds. Okay, so right now, see how the ears are just kind of swiveling left and right? Doesn't look like he has too much. And you didn't bring him any water again. So we got to find the exit trail. Okay, so what are you going to do?
Oh, we're going to go back here. We know it's not here.
Mm-hmm. You came around from around here, right? It looks like you got odor here, but this is where the behavior changed. It ended over here. It started over here. We've been here, so where haven't we been?
We haven't been here.
We have, well, we can't, we're here now.
Yeah, but we haven't been
on the other side.
there.
Right, so let's maybe try that.
So what I want to do, I want to take him to the tree there where we come out.
Yep.
And go 30 feet towards there.
Okay. Well, wait a second. You got it? I think you got it, buddy. How's he looking? I can't see anything. Does it look good? No? It ended? Okay, that could have just been drifted scent. Might want to just drop that lead and let's just see what he does.
I've been thinking that. I'm gonna take him over here.
Watch him for a second. It's like he's trying to figure something out. Here you go, bud. Duck. I'm convinced if we can get him to the outskirts and he gets an exit trail, he's going to do great. But he starts getting tired when he gets out of scent. That's what all dogs do. This is how you know you don't have anything, and so you got to work the fringes until you pick it up. Now we came in here, right?
Yep.
This is where all the behavior changed. He ended it down there. Now notice how his speed just picked up a little bit. I think it's because we're getting back into odor. Watch him. The other thing that this could be is a massive scent pool. This could be the other part, the active evader part, you know, where she sees you coming and then she flees again.
Okay, there's Doc coming back from my little backtrack right there. Right there they are. There they are. They are going back into the woods, and now it's my time to run.
See, this is where you have to have faith and you have to be observant. You can't necessarily trust everything he does at this point. Got some nice fresh tracks right there.
Where?
Right here. But it doesn't look like he has much, does it? Okay, so maybe what we need to do is work this edge a little bit and go out this way. He's almost kind of naturally doing it for you, but you just can't follow him. You're doing the same thing that you did over there. Now we're circling, right? So you're going to have to take control and cast him, which means a 6-foot leash, and let's work a perimeter around this problem. Find that exit trail.
Do we need to go back over there and start where
You might as well start where you're at, and let's do it this way. Okay, Tara, we're stuck in a plowed field area. Obviously, it's either a backtrack or your scent pool. We're going to be working out of here in a concentric circle to see if we can find your exit. By the way, you did a really great job on putting this track together. I would go straight across. Straight across, and let's go parallel. We're about 60 feet in from where he had it. I'd go straight across and then circle 60 feet out that way, and then 60 feet away around that green.
Him on the inside.
Outside. Always the outside, remember? Okay, you got way too long of a lead again, and he's not to your outside. Well, that's because you need to be moving out here. That way.
Going about 30 feet on this and put back towards the pool.
I would go 60 feet in. We need to do a big circle around what the problem, and we did a 30-foot circle around 2/3 of it already. What happens is we missed it. You overshot it somehow, or he did. Watch him now. We got some changes in behavior here. See how he's getting a little bit more intense? It may be because of the proximity of the trail is over here and he's detecting it. But you know, you can't just let him go like that. You still need to keep him on a short lead because he's not necessarily on trail. This is just an observation. This is interesting right here. Look at this. This is probably her marker for the boundary. This is one, and then that's the other one. So I think your exit trail is in the inside there somewhere. I think we would have caught it here. So my suggestion, you just want to drop that leash?
If we don't get it in the middle, we'll go to it.
Well, what I would do is I'd go further out this wing. The only place we haven't been yet is in there. Okay, this is it, bud. I got her tracks right here. Right here. See them? That's not you. We didn't go in this far. Or maybe we did. Maybe we did. Okay, yeah. Well, I just got another track right here. Slow it down a little bit and pay attention to where you're at. Okay. Let's start cutting over to the left here pretty soon. See how that head, he's detecting something. How's that feel? How does that feel?
The, I don't know if it blew in. Wait, well, it's totally different.
I think that's... This is it, man. I'm telling you right now. This has got to be it. And I think he detected it that first time in the woods, but it was too far away. Yeah, you're on it, bub. We have it. Are you starting to see how now the handler has to be involved?
Handler and son, trust me, you might not think so.
Okay, Tara, it looks like we're going to escape the farmer's field here. And I think we're on your ass once again. You better be getting scared. You got one pissed off hombre here.
We're on.
Okay, I know we've done a lot of hard work and things have been tiring, but you have to remember proximity alerts if you get them. I'm not saying you have one. I'm just saying you need to not forget about it, okay?
Okay.
You notice how the energy of your dog is returned, right? That's the beauty of the trail, is when they have trail, they're not tired. When they're out of trail, they look exhausted. Okay, I think what she did is she was viewing you from here. She probably watched everything we just did out here because we were way back there, remember? So I wouldn't be surprised if you run into a scent pool here. We came from over there and I bet you she was watching everything we just did. Tara, you must have had a really good view of us bouncing around out there in the field. Look at that air scent. Yeah, and I think he just found your hiding spot. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you were hiding at the base of a pine tree with some burnt stuff on it, and your head was in the wind, correct?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I would say we're on your ass like white on rice right now, so get ready to get caught. You don't need to run on the next one. Just stay put.
Hey guys, it's Tara here. I think they're pretty much right on my butt. So I moved, I did the active evasion, and I went from across the little dike right there, from there to over here. There, I'm right actually by the vehicles again, so pretty convenient. We started about 20 yards away from the vehicles, so hopefully that might cause some issues. But this is my camp out right in here, and Hopefully they won't come and find me.
Oh, sneaky girl, you're back at the truck. Something ended right here. That's where we came from. There's the truck.
Yep. Then we'll just right here. Take your time and straighten it out. There's a lot of sand in here.
And we are dealing with terrible Terra. So this means there's probably some game playing going on right around here. Let her have the lead. Let him have the lead. And it ends right here. No, it doesn't. Wait a second. Okay, now you can call him through. You see why I wanted him to check that, right? He's tired. Let's get him out of there quickly.
Stop here.
And he's just trying to cool off. Come on.
Stop, come on, come on, come on. Stop here.
And we're also in gator country too. Wait. Don't change, don't do anything quite yet. I think he's got it. There's a reason why he went out in the water. I know he got tired out there. He just started liking it.
Yeah, but I saw that. I mean, he was drawn to it not because he was thirsty, because he had his head up.
I got boot tracks right here. Look at this. Those are snake boots too. You can see the track. At least she made it easiest for us. She circled all the way back to the damn truck. I know, I guess.
Each one of them back.
We got a strong wind coming right into our face right now, so it wouldn't be past him to shoot past a turn. So watch carefully here. This might be where it is. You might have a turn either to the left or to the right, so let's pay close attention to him.
I'm going to say to the left over here. Smell for the wind blowing over there a while ago.
Yeah, that's it. I think you might be getting an alert. Is he good? I can't see anything. Seems like it. He's pulling you hard.
I think he just got away.
Ooh!